Hey guys, what's up? My name's Eric Williams, founder of Muscle Mindset and Muscle Mindset AI. For the longest time, over 20 years, I have been training people and working on myself and trying to get ripped and six-pack abs, right? I've been using all the tools that are available, the calorie trackers, MyFitnessPal, Lose It, all those things. And the main reason I feel like people fail, and I failed in the past, is because the tools were so complicated. You had to scan barcodes, you had to add how much amounts in the app, and this gets complicated. And by the time you were done, you were over your calories, and it was too late. At that point, it was way too late, and all you could do was maybe work out to try to fix the problem. So what I've done with the advancements in AI is I created Muscle Mindset AI. And what the AI does is it analyzes every meal for you and it builds a calorie deficit into the meal before you eat it. So you tell it what you're going to eat. It'll say, yeah, that's okay, but you can add this. Maybe add two more ounces of chicken. Maybe add a couple spoonfuls of Greek yogurt to your shake, and it'll add these smart swaps or these smart suggestions that then make your meals protein rich, keeps it in that protein carb ratio that's optimal for burning fat and building muscle and keeping your insulin stores low, keeping your insulin spikes low. And that's the magic of what the app does. It does all of this before you eat your meal. If you tell it what you're going to eat, say you're going out to eat, hey, I'm going to Din Tai Fung. What on the menu is muscle mindset approved? It'll give you menus. It'll give you 3 to 5 items on the menu that you can use that are going to be muscle mindset approved, which is at least 1-to-1 protein to carb ratio, under 600 calories, over 30 grams of protein, and keeping insulin spikes low, like keeping the carbs low, and also tells you about healthy and unhealthy fats. So you're getting all this advice right there at the moment when you need it, not a week after you log your meals and then your trainer is going over everything and saying, oh, you did bad here, you did bad here, you did bad here. Right? At that point, it's too late. So what I've done is I've mitigated that problem. Now, if you use this app before you eat any meal, you will always be in a caloric deficit. You will always be burning fat and gaining muscle. And that's the magic of the app. So if you tap the link, you'll join a community. It's $5 a month right now. I just want to test it out with about 20 new people, see what they think, make improvements, and I'm going to slowly ramp it up from there. And it's going to be at least $50 a month. A personal training session costs $100 a month. $100 a session on average. That's the national average. So if you're talking about $100 a session and you're going 2 to 3 times a week, your first couple, they haven't even given you a meal plan. They're giving you basic assessments. Maybe the second or third time you get a meal plan. That's $300 and you haven't done anything yet. Okay, this is $50 a month, $5 a month right now. $5 a month right now for this insane value of what this AI does. And I'll be showing you some screenshots and videos of what all it does and all its advice and all that. Literally, if you follow this, you cannot fail. It's impossible to fail. So if you struggled losing weight, losing fat, gaining muscle in the past, this is the thing that's going to help you. Okay? This takes away all of your decision making. This takes away all your struggles scanning, tracking, and weighing. This takes all of that. You don't need a scale. You don't need an app. You don't need any of that stuff. Muscle Mindset AI. So if you're interested, tap the link, join the community. We're going to meet once a week, go over prompts, go over different ways how to use it, go over a lot of the things that it can do. The main thing that I've been doing with it is I've been auditing my meals and auditing my meal plan. So before I made this, I thought I was doing pretty good. I ran my meals through the Muscle Mindset AI and it's telling me exactly where I'm having these points that I can improve, right? So I can increase my proteins and I can lower my carbs. I can increase my proteins and I can lower my calories. I can swap this meal for this meal. I can swap this item for this item. I can use milk instead of creamer. And so it's just been really eye-opening. And I've already lost 8 pounds by doing the same thing, but just using the app. So it definitely works. It's pretty awesome. Tap the link, join it. We'll see you on the inside.